Yeah, I was thinking about it. If you do work on the land, all this needs to be dug out.
Yeah, you can either dig that or help me build it. It don't matter. Whatever. It all has to get done eventually anyways. Yo, what's up, chat? Let me get stream and everything set up real quick. What's up, Spizzy? Alright. Yeah, it's a late night stream, I guess. I don't know. It's 10:50. Figured, why not go ahead and stream? Usually I don't stream on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Well, back whenever I used to stream, I didn't stream on these days.
Oh yeah, it is Friday,
Yep. Friday night and I'm at home playing Minecraft. Nice.
It makes you feel better. I am at home playing Minecraft too on a Friday night.
Well, see, the problem is I live 45, 50 minutes away from my brothers and stuff, so I can't just go around the corner, go hang out and drink and do whatever I want, because I have to drive and stuff.
Yeah.
So, kind of just hang out at the house. What is hitting me? I just spawned in and a zombie's already hitting me? Nice. Really, I tried to fly away so they despawn and they didn't.
Yeah, so I did enough today. Now I'm relaxing.
I did nothing today. Slept sleep.
I mean, honestly, I really didn't do too much, but
I took a nap and then woke up at like 7 something. Whenever I messaged you, I just got up.
yeah, I was wondering like if you were gonna get on.
Yeah, I was going to, but then I went to sleep and then I was like, well, I'll just play all night 'cause now I'm gonna be up all night. So I'll stream for a couple hours in stream and then play off stream. My headset got a few hours of charge.
Yeah, I don't know how late I'm staying on yet.
Yeah. So I gotta see how long my headset lasts. And I'll probably end stream when my headset dies. It's on 2 bars out of 4, so should be at least three hours. Alright, so chat, off stream last night we did some digging. This was all the way out to like here. We dug all this back, cleared out some of this. I cleared out that over there too. We'll eventually get the rest of this. But today we are going to continue where we left off yesterday, which is building the front entrance way. And hold on. Oh, I was about to say, where's all the glass? It wasn't loading in. Literally just spawned in.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of lag for some reason.
Yeah. But yeah, we did that little piece yesterday, so we're going to continue doing these pieces. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of lag too. I don't know why. Let me switch to my PlayStation and see if it's downloading the game or something. Huh. That's weird.
Mm.
Oh, there it goes. It wasn't registering that I had my PlayStation connected to the monitor.
Oh yeah, I'm over here like with a half a heart. with like 10 skeletons around me because I encased myself in glass,
Yeah, my
and now they're just
PlayStation's
staring at me.
downloading an update for Call of Duty.
Yeah, I think that's what's killing the game right now.
How many updates do they have for Call of Duty? Like, it's another. It's only 2 gigs, but the game's already like 100 and something gigs. They're just trying to take up all the space so you can't download and play other games. They're like, you get one game, and this is the only game you're getting on your system, so that's the only thing you can play.
Yeah, with how big their games are.
I know. They do it on purpose. So yeah, we gotta cut out this part of the mountain right here, bring it down so we can build that over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start tearing down this mountain. If I'd known this was in the way, I would have did it last night off stream, but oh wells. And I don't have a beacon over here. Nice. I mean, it ain't too big, I'll just do it without a beacon.
Yeah, you're probably gonna be better off with a beacon. It's probably still gonna. You got quite a bit to take out.
Do you want to move the beacon?
Nope.
Alright then. Do it without. I don't want to move the beacon for this little mountain. Not that much. Consider we only have to go down like 15 blocks.
Alright, I think I'm gonna come up there and help you down here digging, but it's kind of unplayable.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with it. Just give it a little time to load or something.
And
I can still insta-mine if I keep tapping. Like the deep slate. Alright, so this part of the mountain I need to cut off also. We will make it match the slope of the side of the mountain, but I need it cut off at a certain point. Probably one more layer. Two more layers. So what up, chat? How's your day been? Alright, yeah, that... I mean, I kind of want to do one more. That'll work. I'll just work with that. Yeah, I'll just work with that. Okay, days crazy. A little bit. It would be more, but it didn't count PlayStation days. It would probably be at about 20k. Is this a realm? Nope. It's a world on PS4. What are you working on? Cheats? No. How do you want me to show proof?
What happened? What are they saying? It's fake?
Cheats. I don't really know how to prove. I mean, some people ask me to open up settings, so I guess I'll do that. I don't know exactly what they look at when I open up settings, though. So, I mean, I'll just open up settings. If you know what you're looking at, then, I mean, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Because I've never really went into a creative and, scroll down. Oh, it says, yeah, that right there, but. Yeah, but how can you tell that it's never been activated? Would these be lit up if this was activated before? I'm scared to click that button. Click it? I don't want to click it. What will it do if I click it?
I would wait just in case until...
Would it automatically enable them, or would something pop up on my screen? It's going to ask turn off achievements. I don't want to try it. Okay.
Wait until you have a backup.
I do know if I try to switch it to creative, that same thing will pop up. This thing. But I don't know about cheats because I've never tried to click it. But, I mean, whenever I try to put it in creative, this does pop up. I'm not testing the cheats one because, honestly, I don't know what it does. I don't know if it, like, enables them instantly, and I don't want to test it. This world is fire, thanks. Yeah, a lot of work's been into it. If you want to see a full tour of it, I do have a tour on my YouTube channel, which is the same name as my TikTok name. So just Nitro Gaming 24/7. And there's it's the one on my front page, 10-year world tour. But there's been a lot kind of changed since that tour video, because that was at the beginning of the year, even though I just reposted it. But I mean, here's some of the stuff that's been updated since that tour video. PC or console? So the world is hosted on PS4, and I play on PC. I joined myself to stream and stuff on TikTok. That way I don't have to use my cell phone, like prop it up to record that way. But yeah, I'm trying to get this mountain down to that level so we can build this right here. And then we gotta continue on. And it might be smarter to put a beacon because we do have that mountain to get rid of, but we'll come across that when we get there.
Yeah, but that's the mountain I thought you were working on originally.
I just like console. It's way more convenient than PC. Less problems, usually. Just easier to work with, and you can load it up faster, take it with you, stuff like that. Even though I don't take my PlayStation anywhere anyways. I just don't like on console, not console, but on PC, updating worlds and stuff. It's a lot more hassle to update your game and stuff on PC. Like, most of the time my PC won't download the update for some reason, and I have to, like, a few times I had to delete the whole game and re-download it and stuff. So, just scared I'll lose my world, something like that, if anything goes wrong. So I keep it on PlayStation. One day, maybe whenever I build a new PC, if I ever get around to doing that, I will fully switch it to PC. But probably not. Because having it on console is, you know, more believable. That's no cheats and stuff. Because it's so easy to edit files and stuff on PC. You never know what's fake. What's up, Ace?
Yep.
Why haven't you got netherite? We got a bunch of netherite, we just don't use it. I don't see the point in netherite. Alright, so we just gotta go down a couple more layers. You got dirt on you? Let me get your dirt. What's up, Lucy? That'll work. Yeah, I usually use beacons, but we only got this small chunk right here. Just from here to here, and we only have to go down a couple levels. So I don't see the point of really building a beacon just to tear it down in a minute, because we only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels to go down. So we don't have too much to do. And if I spam click like this, I can mine it faster. So, I mean, it's still not as fast as a beacon, but by the time I go get the big beacon, tear it down, build it, and then tear it back down. You know.
Not worth it.
I play my and forgot. Does Soak Touch only got 1, or is max level 2? Soak Touch only has 1. Because I don't even know what Soak Touch 2 would even do.
It would give you double the silkness.
What does that mean?
I don't got a clue. It makes the block smoother.
Yeah, we only have Soak Touch on because it's cheaper to make them. When we get the block from, not block, but the pickaxe from the villager trader, it already has Soak Touch on it, so we just leave it. Usually we don't have Soak Touch.
Yeah, it's about 50-50. It's pretty much whoever trader is working at the cheapest at the time.
True. I stopped trading with them because they're so expensive. The price has gone up.
Yeah.
We need to start sleeping over there so the prices go down.
I doubt we're ever gonna.
I sleep over there all the time. Every time I go get rockets and stuff.
I never do.
Because don't forget, we don't have an emerald farm anymore. So,
Yeah, that's true.
no more unlimited emeralds for now. We gotta kind of save what we have.
Maybe we got a good stockpile, but it's not gonna.
Yeah, but if we're spending a bunch for each one, It'll go fast.
Yeah.
We need to get those traders set up for the rotten flesh and stuff, and then start using that farm, because then we can get levels from that and the emeralds. Yeah, that's what I was doing. But see, I mean, we didn't have that much to tear down. That's why I didn't move the beacon. But I wasn't really thinking we gotta tear down part of that one next, and we gotta go lower. So I'll probably go ahead and move a beacon.
Yep, that's what I was trying to tell you.
But I'm lazy, so I'll probably just do it without a beacon.
That's a lot to do without a beacon, but that actually has to go down quite a bit.
That's future problems. That's problems that are like 30 minutes away. So.
Probably more than 30, but...
Yeah, it shouldn't take us too long to do this. No, I wasn't surprised. Honestly, I thought I had more, and it should be more, because I don't think it counted PS3 days. Well, I know it didn't count PS3 days. So I'd be about 12 or 20,000 if it counted PS3 days. How many hours on console? Almost 3,000. Sent it to Eddie the other day. It was like 2,800 and something like that. But that's on PS4 edition, not counting PS3 edition again. So. Again, I can't really go off of that. There's no telling how many days I actually have. Yeah, but that build is sick. I'm starting to build more in survival. I mainly play creative. I mean, really, the build itself, survival or creative, it doesn't really matter what you build it in. Yeah, it's a little bit easier in creative, but overall, it's still your build, you know? So just play what you like to play. I just personally like survival because I feel more accomplished and stuff whenever creating certain things. Like, I see people all the time hating on people that play creative. I'm like, dude, it's still Minecraft. You still gotta place all the blocks. I mean, it's a lot different if you're doing like the world edits and stuff. That's a lot easier. But if you're actually placing every block still, then that's the challenge. Yeah, everybody has their own play style and what they like to do. Big builds like this isn't for everyone, because they get bored. What's up, Diddler? We got netherite, we just don't use it. Yeah, I got a buddy that he builds like all the Cartoon Network shows and stuff like that. He has a whole map with every Cartoon Network, the houses and stuff. So like SpongeBob's house, like really all of them. Dexter's Lab, stuff like that. Carriage the Cowardly Dog, their house, you know. What are we building? We are building the entrance to the dragon area, trying to make the land look better. So we're doing the same style that we did in here where the dragon is, but instead of it flat like this, we're doing it in like pool layers. So these two are going to be the same height, and then it's going to drop down, different layers. It's going to look sick. See? Yeah, fairly godparent. Oh, first time seeing a dragon? Here, I'll get you a better view of it real quick, since I'm flying around right here anyway. Here you go. So the dragon's unfinished. We're going to be rebuilding its head pretty soon. I want it to make it look like he's breaking out of the stone, so right now he's cast in stone. That's why everything's stone. And the head, probably this foot, the tail and parts of its wings going to be breaking out of the stone, and then there's going to be like cracks, so I'm going to put like a crack through his chest where you can see where it's breaking out. Do I got a gold farm? Yes. I use the gold farm to AFK for gold, and then I take that gold and I trade the piglins at the barter and trader farm. That way I get lots and lots of blackstone. That's where all the blackstone came from. You know how to stop the piglins from spilling out? What do you mean? Turn off the gold farm? I'm not sure, really. It depends on what style. I would have to see your farm. So I'm not 100% sure what you're talking about. But I would have to
Thank
see
you.
it. And,
And it's your.
you know.
Oh, I thought I was
Mute it.
muted in time. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yep.
Do you use the XP farm? We don't have allies. Or allays, however you say it. Yeah, allay. We haven't found any yet. Because that was one of the updates, but all the outposts that are close didn't have any. And we haven't explored new land to actually find the allays. We got like
Imagine though.
all the new blocks and stuff, but really we haven't had a reason to actually go get them because they're not too useful.
I could only picture, 30 birds flying around us picking up everything.
Yeah. Because I don't think you can breed them either. So you only get whatever you find. Yeah, you had to go far to find them. The camels, I don't know if I've seen camels yet. Honestly, I forgot all about them. Have you seen any camels yet, Eddie?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I've seen a camel in a long time.
Well, they're kind of new. Alright, you're going to head out. Have a good one. Yeah, we'll be working on this for a little while tonight. And, again, tomorrow. This right here is going to take a little while to build because, I mean, you see how much work this is. So, we'll be on this project for a little while. Can't believe I'm gonna say it, but I think I'm gonna have to AFK the wolf farm soon.
No.
Yeah, because our black wool is pretty low. Like, the black and the white is the only two colors that are low. Every other color we have thousands of.
There's no way we're low.
Yeah, because I haven't AFK'd it since the Cybertruck has been built, and the Cybertruck took all the black. So. The gray might be low too, I don't know. I haven't checked. But, now that I'm thinking about it.
I thought we had like a whole chest full of shortfalls.
Nah, none of them's a whole chest full of shulkers.
Oh,
All the other ones have like 2 rows. All the other colors. 2 rows of shulkers.
While you're over there, you want to bring some purple back?
I'm not going over there for a while.
oh. I'll have enough for this one, we're good. That's a 30-minute problem from now.
Yeah. Because we don't need him, Devin. There's no point in any of that. We are building the entrance to the dragon. You see what we're going for. We still gotta decorate it and stuff, but that's how it's looking so far. What's up, Brittany? Alright, I'm almost got done mapping out. Alright, that should be... Wait, what is this? So 2, 3, 1. Oh, this is off. This is on. This is off. Oh, it goes back one more right here. Like that. Are those lanterns? No, they're frog lights.
We're gonna need more stained glass. I got some plain glass on me if you want it.
No, I don't need any.
Oh, actually, I got another shulker filled with glass on me.
I was about to say, before we finished yesterday, I brought over 2 more shulkers, and you already had another whole box on you, so we should have like 3 shulkers.
Oh, I don't even know where those other ones are, then I'll have to look.
Because you had that one on you, and I brought over 2 more. And I know we didn't use that on that last little bit that we had to do. How do you get them? From frogs. So frogs eat magma cubes, and they poop them out. Actually, I could save wool by not doing this corner. So you just build a frog light farm inside the nether. Use the spawner that you find in the bastion, and it's really good AFK light farm if you want unlimited lights for underneath your builds, you know, where you can spam them and not really care about how many you use. There's different colors too, so there's purple, yellow, and green.
Well, that's one of the best things they added to the game.
Yeah, I like how easy they are to get. I mean, sea lanterns are pretty easy to get once you have the farm for it, but draining the ocean monument is just,
it
takes forever.
Really time consuming.
I've done it a couple of times. I've helped
And we
people
gotta
in
do it again.
We'll say me and you did it on this world, but I've done it a couple times on other people's worlds. And yeah, I really don't like doing it. And the fact whenever you do it on someone else's world, you get where you're almost complete, and then they make a new world.
Yep, they never play again.
Yep. Didn't even get the satisfaction of completing it all the way. Where it's almost done.
That's why I don't play on other people's maps.
Yeah. That's why I stopped. I used to play on other people's maps all the time. Well, not all the time, but
Yeah, I know
every
what you
now
mean.
and then.
That's also why I won't make my own map.
Yeah.
I won't have the dedication to kind of start all over.
Yeah. Well, for you, joining this one's kind of easier because you know it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
The only thing that's at a disadvantage for you is sometimes it's a little hard for you to get on whenever you want to.
I know. Sometimes when I actually want to play and you're not on.
Yeah, but that goes both ways. But I can play
Yeah.
solo.
One day we'll do a realm when we are actually active, and then I could join whenever I want.
I mean, if you actually start playing a lot, I can do a realm. They're not that expensive.
No, I personally won't do it yet.
It's just, I don't really know how realms work. Like, say if we invite someone, they're going to have the realm code, so technically they can join anytime they want, so we can never invite anybody. Because then they can give out the code or join
I
whenever they
think
want.
you could change the code. I would hope, at least. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't know how realms work.
But if you can't change the code, then we literally would never be able to have anyone ever on. God knows who they're gonna give the codes to, or what they're gonna do, or when we're not here.
Yeah.
There's also, I don't think you could like go back any saves or anything, or do anything like that.
You make a copy, like download a copy of the save to your computer, but I don't know if you can upload that copy to that realm. I think you can. What are we working on? We are working on the entrance to the dragon. I'll fly up in a second whenever I'm done with this layer of wool, because I gotta go get some more blocks. I gotta go get black stone, because the next few layers is black stone. Well, I got black stone in my inventory, but I need wool.
You know, I thought we were done with this class.
No. I knew we wasn't done with the glass.
I know. I don't want to hear all your ideas.
Because, like, all the little ponds and stuff I knew we was going to have to... I didn't plan on the front being... I kind of did.
Well, yeah, the
But-
ponds I figured, but this is like a whole nother dragon size almost.
True. Nah. Not even close.
Yeah.
Come up here and look how big this is.
Well, half a dragon.
Well, I don't know, because this
Because
area
once
is
you
not
do
that
both sides,
big. This area is not that big up here. It is about the size of the dragon, because if you count both sides all the way down, that's quite a bit.
yeah. I was gonna say, since we're not counting now, but what you could do, you could load up Sematica, copy your build, and it'll tell you exactly how many blocks of each is placed in this whole build.
Yeah, but we're on Bedrock, and I don't know how to use Chromatica. That's for Java.
Well, you save the world and then transfer it to Java or something. Just to like check.
Yeah. Has this world been mainly duo or solo world? 50-50. About half and half, because there's been
It's solo when I don't get on.
Yeah, and I did like all of Spawn and stuff before you start playing most of Spawn,
Yeah.
Spawn Island.
PS3, yeah, PS3 Spawn Island.
Because our first build that we worked on was the Guardian Temple. Like actual build.
Damn.
And ever since then, it's, you know, the item sorter, the farm stuff. We haven't really did too many builds after that because the builds just got so big. Like,
Well, I guess we honestly no, because I did the item sorter, I did the wool farm, I
yeah, your
did
build.
the guardian farm, and then
You
that's
soloed
kind
on your
of
build.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I did my build, but like,
And then the land around the dragon. Helped a lot
yeah.
with the land. That counts as a build because we actually built it.
Well, I mean, if like land, I did land everywhere throughout the map,
yeah, but I'm talking about
building wide.
the glass.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go up with 1 layer and then I'll go up with 2 layers. I was about to say digging, you dug like everywhere. Spawn Island, all around.
Yeah.
I think for the first year that you joined, you just dug, mainly.
I really want to know how many blocks I've dug.
Yeah.
Stone is like, because stone is the main block I've did. I want to know how much. I like PS3. It literally told you every single block, every single mob.
How much digging did you do? Oh yeah, you did a lot of digging in your map. Because I forgot that one map that you had where you was digging out the whole world.
Yeah, I did a lot. I got like a good 30 chunks dug, and then it was a PS3 map, and then the bottom 2 layers on the whole map was dug out. Well, the bottom like 3 or 2 layers. And that map had potential.
I don't know where you was going with it.
I honestly didn't know. I was bored, and we were all just digging.
So am I the owner of the world? Yes.
Where did the glass go that we had yesterday? Where did that get put? I'm guessing right there.
No clue. Somewhere
I'm guessing where.
Yeah. If there's a shulker up there, then it's up there. So I put it down by
Yeah, it's right here.
by where we was working.
No, I just want to like dig out the whole map. Like, who else have you seen that dug out the whole map on PlayStation?
Yeah, someone's
Legit.
doing that now. They're doing like a big chunk, not the whole map, but I've seen.
No, so they took my idea.
I've been seeing them post updates all the time in the group chat.
Honestly, I probably still would be digging.
But they're doing it down to bedrock now with deep slate. They got a big chunk gun.
You know how annoyed I would have been? I would have dug the whole map, and then they added another 30 layers.
Yeah.
I would have been so annoyed if I actually dug the whole map. Because then, of course, I would have had to dig that all out.
I mean, if you already dug the whole map, then that would be a reason to continue.
Yeah, but deflate is so slow. That's the problem, even with the beacon.
Yeah, well, you could turn it into moss and then dig it up.
Yeah, that's true.
Or what he started doing, I don't know if he finished yet, but he was trying to make a moss flyer that turns it into moss, which, if you know how to do redstone, this is kind of easy to do. But you take it where it automatically makes the moss for you with the flying machines. The only problem would be running into like the bushes and stuff. They might break your farm, so you'd have to figure that out. But you do a flying machine that creates it into moss, and then another flying machine one block lower that destroys the top layer of the blocks. So then you'll just be digging by flying machines completely. So you wouldn't even have to dig. It's a lot of redstone, but
Yeah, sounds complicated.
it's not too bad. Because flying machines are pretty simple. Do I have a YouTube? Yes. My YouTube name is the same as my TikTok name. I used to stream on that before TikTok. Really, I'd rather build up my YouTube. And if you want to see a full tour video, there's one on my channel. And past streams, if you want to see building like the land for the dragon, the full Cybertruck builds on there, the item sorter, all the newer builds and stuff are on there. You can go way back and even see the Guardian farm being built. And then even the Emerald farm, not Emerald farm, but the Emerald build, the hotel, that was the first thing that I streamed on my YouTube. Yeah, I'll fly up and stuff when we're done placing this glass. Let me finish these couple layers that we need. So I want to fly up and see what it looks like so far once we get this in. Which Eddie's already put most of it in.
Yep.
I need that speed beacon. So yeah, I'm definitely going to build a beacon over here now, because I forgot we can use speed also to place this glass faster.
Should have listened to me.
Nope.
One day you will.
Nope.
Probably not. Thanks.
Just gonna keep on blocking. Oh man, I tried to keep going, but I got too close to the glass and couldn't place it. I was going to
Okay, good, because I literally would have been stuck under there too.
Yeah, you would have broke a piece.
Well, yeah, but like, you're placing it as quick as I was scrolling.
Yeah. Alright, we got 2 more layers of glass to place, and then I can fly up.
Should only take like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Like 5. I don't know.
Closer to 10. Well, we're both doing it now, so probably, yeah.
Can you play All the Stars, Kendrick? What do you mean, like music? No, I can't, because I'm live on YouTube, and I'll get copyrighted. So I can only play non-copyrighted music, which isn't the best music, but it's not too bad sometimes. Like the effects and stuff.
YouTube sucks.
That's not really YouTube's problem. I mean, not problem, but fault. The artist has to
I mean,
make their
TikTok,
money,
you could get away with anything.
because it's not being saved as a VOD. It's not
Yeah.
being saved as a video. Making money
I mean,
on the video.
kind of, yeah, the creator fund.
Oh, yeah. Well, those are short clips. You can play like, I mean, even, I don't know how
Well,
all
you're
that
getting
works.
copyrighted for literally 30 seconds.
Yeah.
On TikTok, you literally could get away with it, and
Yeah. I don't know. What are we building? The entrance to the Dragon Way. One player sleep. They added that to Minecraft. But I was surprised they added it to, like regular survival mode without cheats and stuff. You gotta enter in some command type thing. You just type it in, put it one player sleep. I don't know what exactly. I looked it up on YouTube. I think it was like /sleep. I don't know. You would have to look it up. But it doesn't count as cheats or nothing. It counts as normal survival. Which is awesome that they added that. What is this supposed to be? This is the entrance to the dragon. I'll fly up in a second once I place these last few blocks. Alright, let's see how it looks. Yeah, starting to look pretty good. See, there's going to be a big wall here and a big gate right here in the middle. So we gotta move on down to the next layer, which is going to be this layer here. And eventually we're going to fill out this
How does it
whole
look?
area. Pretty good. I mean, it's not decorated yet, but... The black
oh no,
stone-
it's gonna look good though.
The black stone's a little dark, but that's before we decorate it.
Yeah, put a little bit of gray on it, and it'll look good.
And here's the dragon and stuff. You said you wanted to fly around real quick. Here you go. It's unfinished. Still got to add details to it. I want to make it look like it's breaking out of stone. So we gotta build the waterfall here still, one day. But yeah, all this glass is 6 layers, just like we're doing in that front area. And then we're doing a castle, a village, graveyard, the lab, all kinds of buildings, custom land. So all these trees right here are getting taken out. We're just using them to farm some the roots. But we gotta make all this mud, stuff like that. Do I duplicate items? No. Bro made this in creative? No. All survival. Where do you think all these days came from? Days played. We got a bunch of other builds too, like the Cybertruck. Let's see. I guess.
Start on this layer right here. This next small one. It's mainly dirt, so it shouldn't. I mean, not completely, but
Get netherite? We got netherite.
do you want to move that beacon?
No, I got one in my box.
Oh, nice.
Alright, let me see. Alright, I think we should move this. Instead of having them both go that one way, I think we should take this out.
I wasn't listening. What are we doing?
I'm rebuilding this circle. So I had it going this way, but I had that one going that way too. So it kind of just looked repetitive. So instead of crossing this way, I'm going to cross this one this way. So this is going to be one circle like that, and then this one's going to be connected into it. If you got what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, not really. I'm gonna wait until
Yeah,
you build it and see.
I didn't think so. That's why.
I mean, I kind of get what you're doing, though. I think.
Like that. Instead of crossing this way, it's instead of crossing that way, it's crossing this way.
Okay.
Do I
It's
have
hard
an
to see because all the stuff is doing.
Yeah, do I have an XP farm? Yes and no. Kind of just use different things for XP farms. Go and boost the likes? Thanks, I appreciate it. The likes bring in new viewers, I think. It gets your channel on the page. Alright, so I'm gonna build the beacon.
Probably right there.
Yeah,
That's how I'll be the
right-
best place to
right
reach
here
it.
on the edge. I'm gonna go down one. So I want to be able to get like most of this area. No, I'm gonna stay up one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's my armor trim? The silent armor trim. Yo, what's up, Bob? Welcome back to the stream. But how do I see? There's my armor trim. Diamond with redstone. I kind of just threw it on there to see what it looks like, and never messed with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hopefully this will reach all the way down to the end over there. I should have just built it in the middle, floating in the air, huh? Oh well.
Probably.
Alright, there we go. Really, Eddie? You could just cut down all of it because we got to do that goes lower anyways. So
Oh yeah, you do have a good point.
you just hit 100 days in your world. Nice. All these large ferns that we can't get.
Can you not cheers?
No, you can't get. You can't pick up large ferns. The only way to get a large fern in your inventory is if you find one in a villager house, like in the chest. That's rare.
Oh really?
Yep.
Oh.
And I don't think we have any.
Nah, I doubt it.
Do I play on PC? Yes. The world's on PS4, but I joined through PC to make streaming better. Even though my PC is not great, it still works good for what I need it for. Is my PS4 the third person in the world? Yes. He's AFK over there near spawn. He's AFK at the skulk farm, which actually I should go over there and dig up all the skulk right now, because we need skulk for over there in the hole. I need skulk blocks to decorate a little bit. And I've been trying to get them, but honestly I haven't been digging up the skulk like I need to. I could go do that. I should, but I'm not. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go do that real quick since my inventory's full and I need to put all this dirt way over there anyways. Actually, I should take this dirt over there to your chest, Eddie. Are you building that land?
Yeah, throw it in those. I definitely need it. We should have dug all this last night.
All what?
All what we're digging now.
When, last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. So I didn't have to do it on screen, but what else? This is kind of a big mountain. Well, you don't have to go too deep. Yeah, I'd have to count out how many blocks. All this land here in between, all of this has to get taken out too. But we can also use all that. That's where we're getting all the sand from, for all this glass that we have. But we're a little bit behind on smelting it, so I kind of need to move my other character to the item smelter. But I don't feel like doing that either. Yeah, so this is spawn point. Why is my arrows curving so much? And then it wants to go straight. But yeah, this is spawn point here, so we got nods to like overworld, nether, the end, deep dark / lust caves, and then you got all the different ores, and then you got like the water stuff down there. And this goes all the way down to bedrock. But yeah, my other character, he's AFK inside of this box right here. He's just standing there AFK. And this is a sculk farm. Eddie, did you know the sculk farm produces the screaming blocks and stuff like that? Have you been over here lately? Have I done a world tour? Yes, there is a world tour on my YouTube channel. My YouTube is the same name as my TikTok. You can also find it in my bio on my page. There'll be a link to it. We need to finish decorating and building this place. But this place looks bad now. I didn't expect the sculk to travel this far up. Like, all this wasn't covered. Is it broken? Ah, I think these things are messing with the redstone signal. It is. There it goes. I think only the natural generating ones spawn the warden. I'm not sure if from this farm if it'll actually spawn a warden. I don't think so. I think just the naturally generated ones will spawn them. I need to finish building this place.
What do you say? I'm back, by the way.
Oh, have you been to the sculk farm at spawn?
Nope.
Oh, you're not even going to be able to recognize this place anymore. Like, the sculk has spread so far, it's crazy. I didn't.
It shouldn't have spread anywhere.
No, it's bad.
Hold up, I'm on my way.
Oh, you want to see it now?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't even look like the same place. But the shriekers and stuff, we get those from the farm. They keep spawning. But since I moved my second character over here to AFK by it, this is what happened. We gotta finish this place, by the way, one day.
Oh. I didn't know the spreads like that.
No, come down here. We can make this place a lot wider also. so he can get more. But
How? I did not know. Oh, I did not know it spreads like this.
yeah, it's everywhere.
All this is not hand plates.
No, this is all spread.
I didn't know it spreads like that.
Like all up the stairs and everything.
Everything it turned into that. Oh my god.
I just dug up the floor, that's why the floor is clean. But no, we're
I did
getting
not.
shriekers and stuff like that, and the sensors. So I got 4 shriekers. I got 8 sensors there. Another 7 sensors here.
That's interesting. I did not know it spread. I thought it just spreads within 7 blocks. Then.
Yeah, it just keeps going.
So, does eventually it run out, or
I have no clue.
we're gonna come back and your whole spawn, the whole pony, and everything? It's gonna be. It's
No, I think it's confined to that area because I've AFK'd it for a couple weeks. Just sitting down. The whole time we've been playing, I've been AFK down there. Yeah, this is gonna look good once it's finished. One, two, three, 4, 6. We only have to go down 2 more layers on this first one.
all right.
I should have grabbed wool while I was over there. Well, I guess it gives me a reason to fly around the map some more. That way TikTok can see more of some stuff.
Anything to get out of digging.
Hey, you came over there too.
Yeah, but you made me.
And you went AFK.
I did.
You should switch to PC and start streaming also.
Yeah. Probably not.
That way we can
I like
both...
laying in bed.
True.
But maybe.
I don't know, I kind of wish laying in bed playing games. Can't do that anymore. Since I got the whole PC set up. And how my system...
Yeah, that's the only problem with that. You gotta sit in a chair pretty much and play. I could lay in bed, I could lay on the ground, I could play wherever I want pretty much.
The netherite beacon's over there by the item sorter.
We should move it over here.
was thinking about that. Just use that as my beacon that I carry around.
Yeah. So when people ask you, you could just turn your head to the at the beacon.
Yeah, I thought about doing that a couple times. Just permanently carrying around. I mean, we gotta finish it first, but yeah.
We'll have to do it one of these days. Get the rest of it done.
I really want
It's
to.
it's almost there. We have like an hour worth of work to get it done.
With both of us, yeah, an hour. With just me, 2 hours. Because it took me 2
Yeah.
hours to get what I added on the other day. 2 or 3 hours. Well, not the other day, like 2 weeks ago.
Do you want to? Where are you?
Going to get wool.
All right. I was gonna say, do you want to get this wall going so I could start the floor and start the glass?
Yeah, let me go get wool. Let me see how much. What colors do we need? Yeah, see the black, we only have 1 shulker of black left and then 2 stacks. So black we're almost out because the Cybertruck took all of it. I think the white we're low on. The white we got a whole row. Well, oh, the gray we only got like 5 shulkers because we used and light gray. Those colors are low because that's what we've been using. But like, what is it, purple or magenta carpet? Purple carpet.
Purple. Yeah, and the magenta glass.
2 shulkers should be enough. See, like red, we don't use red. We got almost 2 rows of shulkers. Same with like.
Yeah, because we're never gonna use red probably.
I used them on like the ponies and stuff, but and every now and then I use them for decorating walls.
Yeah, but other than that, like we're not. It's like the orange, all those colors.
So really, I just need to turn on the black, white, and the light gray and gray, and then AFK over here a little bit. But yeah, this is the wool farm. So we got every color. And you can see the wool going up through the tanks here. So there's blue, light blue, green, cyan. There's some black going up there. But yeah. The only problem with this is stocking this thing with the shears that I need. It's crazy. It takes so much iron, so many shears. They should all about be empty.
I can only imagine.
I've never filled them all the way up. I filled them about halfway up. But it's been going ever since. I mean, it's crazy that all this land's.
Honestly, I don't know how.
I don't AFK over there. Only time it cuts something is whenever we fly over. And I had it turned off for a good year. I had it turned completely off for a good year.
For all that first part, all those ones we did get though.
Yeah.
Have you ever refilled her?
No, not really. I mean, every now and then I added a couple whenever I used to AFK there.
Dang.
was running out of black. I need black wool too. I should have grabbed that shulker that was over there. Guess I gotta go back. Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Road to 100K. Maybe. This is our last shulker of black wool. PlayStation, yeah, the world's hosted on PlayStation. And then I play on PC so I can stream and stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this needs to go down 2 more still. I gotta say.
I had to go down more.
Yeah, 2 more, like I said.
I went down 2 more.
No? You didn't?
From what it was, I did.
You,
So I had
you finished
4.
off the layer that was already halfway done, that was 2 more. But I meant 2
No, I
more.
started a new layer after that when you were gone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Oh. Alright. So it's 4. We have to make sure we put sea lanterns in between these walls.
Yeah, kinda.
That's the one no mobs to spawn, because if they spawn in there, they're gonna not despawn.
True. Why is my sensitivity up so high all of a sudden? Like, some reason it's higher than it usually is. Yeah, my sensitivity's up way higher. I think my Logitech needs to be updated or something. Honestly, kind of annoying.
Welcome to Minecraft. No settings stayed the same.
No, it's my PC.
Hmm.
Because I don't think
Sounds
Logitech is registering. I guess it needs an update or something. So my mouse sensitivity through my PC is changed. So I just need to like open it up. I'll do it in a second. I'll open up Logitech. See, that's why I don't like playing on PC, because you always have to update stuff and change stuff, fix stuff. It's always messing up. Throw some lights back here too, in between the wall, just randomly.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Alright, let me open up Logitech, see. Let me try to fix this right quick. Alright, now it's back to normal. I think I usually keep it on like 1200.
Did you bring that wall over or no?
Yeah, it's on top.
Okay, good.
Alright, we'll leave it at 13. Oh yeah, I wanted to make another TikTok about the Cybertruck. And I was going to make one about the Dragon too. Since the Cybertruck's getting all this attention lately because they just released, well, you're starting to see the trucks around. I want to do a quick TikTok showing the Cybertruck. I know I did one a long time ago, but more recent one.
When you get famous, you're gonna go buy me one?
Yeah. I mean, if I start making money off of this stuff, if I make good money and stuff, yeah, I'll have no problem doing that.
Sweet.
But I'm pretty sure
I'll be
you're gonna want
waiting
something.
in the mail.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna want something better than that, though.
It's honestly not that bad.
I mean, it's a nice truck. I wouldn't mind having one, but $100 and something thousand. Yeah, I don't know.
Are they really that expensive?
Oh yeah. Over 100K, easy.
Dang, I've seen quite a few of them, and I'm not even in that big of an area.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For that price, I don't know if they're worth that price. I mean, by then though, they're going to be years old, and the price is going to drop. But
Yeah, for sure. Well, hopefully you get famous overnight or something.
yeah, doubt that. I mean, I've been trying to do this for like 6 years now, so.
I mean, you were going good at one point, then we stopped playing. And then it killed it.
I know at one point I was making like $26 a month.
I know.
Now I'm making like less than $1. Alright, so how many layers do I need to build this up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. How many have I gotten up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, and then one more on top of this. Yo, Ko, what's up? Honestly, I don't understand what you're saying. What are we making? The entrance for the dragon area. What just hit? You want to go, Mr. Skeleton? We can go.
I'd rather deal with the skeleton. I'm over here dealing with the creeper. Every time I see you sleep, I always think you die.
Yeah.
I always think it's a death message.
What's up, Foxy? He came over here next to me and went to sleep. What's in his mouth? What you got there? I can't tell what item that is. It looks like a lead. I think he wants me to take him home.
Maybe a fish or something.
Oh, it looks like there's a lead in his mouth. He like brought it over to me. Oh, he's stuck now. Here, I'll let you out. There you go.
Should have left it.
My mic is a little echo. Is there a little echo to my mic, Eddie?
I personally don't hear one.
Oh.
I don't know if it's treating it different.
I don't know. Hopefully it's not too bad. You're the first person that said anything about it. I'd rather deal with a creeper where I am. Because the skeletons knock me off the tower.
Yeah, but creeper, one wrong move and everything is...
Yeah, but I can
destroyed.
kill a creeper faster than it can blow up.
Well, sometimes.
Okay, now I need blackstone. Oh, I got some blackstone on me. It's good now? Huh, I'm not sure, because I didn't change anything. I guess it kind of just fixed itself. That's weird. Well, I'm glad it's fixed now. I mean, these areas kind of go quick because they're small areas.
Yeah, that's why I like it. Yeah, we're not doing like full digging. We're doing it back and forth.
Well, I'm saying that because, like, by the time I get the walls built like this, you're already caught up to me on glass.
Yeah.
Same with the last one. I mean, I had to place a little bit of glass, but you was already caught up to me.
Yeah, I'm just about caught up to you now. I'll have 2 layers left. felt same as last one.
Yeah, that's about how you was last time, because I did like the last 2 layers with you.
Yeah.
Something like that. Oh yeah, it's satisfying whenever you find the perfect spot like that. Whenever you just see a spot in your world and you're like, yeah, that's where I want to build. And then you got so many ideas running through your head, like you could do this and that. Yeah.
We're out of cliff.
Like sometimes whenever I look at certain landscapes, I get so many different ideas just pop in my head at one time. We're out of glass up here?
Yep.
Well, that's going to be a problem. Considered we haven't really been over there to item sorter. I mean, there's probably like a couple of shulkers, probably like 2 smelted already, just from us flying over it and stuff. That smelter is pretty fast once it gets going. But I think half of it's still cooking stone.
That sucks.
I just gotta wait for it to stop cooking.
I'm out. 4 pieces are you. You missed it.
Alright, let's see. Yeah.
The only problem is you're not going to see it running up. It looks good for my view.
Yeah, but most of the time we're going to be flying over, so.
Yeah.
And as you're going upstairs, you won't really see it, but as you're running down the stairs, you'll be able to see it. Or on top of the wall, because you're going to be able to get on top of the wall. There's going to be a walkway on top of it, so looking down. Or the towers.
I was about to do something. What was I about to do?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know.
Something good? Or is he about to destroy something?
I don't know yet.
I mean, if you want to destroy something, there's a bunch of land right here that needs to be
Yeah.
destroyed.
Oh, okay, that's what that's gonna do. Go get some TNT and blow up the dragon.
Go for it. I gotta rebuild it anyways.
Alrighty. I'll go blow up spawn.
Go for it. I've been thinking about making a new world anyways.
Alrighty, well, I'll wait until you make your map and then blow up your starter base.
Well, it's gonna be hardcore, so. You
Oh,
probably.
I'll be dead right away.
Obviously, you probably won't last long, so.
No, no.
I guess I better get my alt list out. On Java, I have about 50 alt accounts.
Yeah, they still work.
Oh, I don't got a clue.
Probably not, because you never transferred them.
Yeah, I never upgraded them, so probably no.
And you had to have done, like, you have to do that now.
Yeah.
So, they probably don't work.
I'm gonna do this one next.
I know, I was just digging it out. Well, I was just digging out this dirt, but I'm trying to map out the backside. I gotta build the blackstone in the back. That way I know where I can put the stuff at. You know, the bottom line.
Damn.
Because I don't want the walls to be straight down, like, on the top part, so I gotta...
Yeah, I used to troll a server. That's why I had so many alts.
Yeah. I never got into Minecraft like that.
It was fun.
I've always wanted to try those faction servers.
Yeah.
Always wanted to,
I used to
but
do a lot of Skyblock.
I just had no friends to play with, so
Mm,
I never actually did it. I also wanted
I
to
see the
troll
problem.
all of I know you remember me talking about this a lot back in day, but trolling 2B2T, building the ponies everywhere,
Yeah.
the 3D ponies.
And I used to be top tier on there.
I still really want to do that though.
I probably still got my man. Maybe I doubt it, but I might still have some stashes of stuff around, unless it's been found. I know I duplicated a lot on there before I got off.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of the whole point, is to duplicate and get your items.
Yeah, my buddy had a premium account, so he could skip the wait time to get in.
Yeah, it was still like 2 hours though with that.
Yeah, that's the. I tried to load into 2v2t one time, and I was like, yeah, I'm not waiting here, and
Yeah.
I never got in. But that's the only reason I didn't do that. But I still really want to. Is it going to happen? Probably not.
Yeah, I used to be a part of like one of the biggest groups on there,
Yeah.
and then I stopped playing. I think we like all stopped playing. Now there's probably all new people who run the server. All new spawn campers, all new teams.
Yep.
Circle of life on the game.
I mean, we can still do that pony thing if you want to. I think it would be funny. Because 2v2t members, they all hate them. Because, like, well, even the whole community does, really. And it just drives them crazy. So if we
The only problem with that, we won't have the supplies.
we can find stashes, we can get supplies.
Well, the biggest thing you need is wool, and no one really duplicates that. Everyone's doing tools, armor, obsidian.
Yeah, but we can probably learn how to duplicate if there's any glitches.
I don't think that they're. Yeah, it all depends on if there's one going on. What you need to do is make it out of obsidian so it can't get destroyed right away. Big old wool, someone could just walk by, light it on fire, and then that's the end of that.
Yeah, all we have to do really is get the shape and they'll understand what it is.
Yeah.
But I want it to build them all over, so I'd use a schematic so I can build them fast. And then actually, if you did it too, I can just send you over the schematic, and you can do it too. And then we could just split up and go different ways, or work on the same one together to build the one faster.
Yeah.
But I was going to do it like all around, you know, a couple hundred blocks out of spawn, and then, you know, go farther out. Just build them randomly. I mean, you know, Fit and C, he'll make a video about it if we made enough of them, just popping up everywhere.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And then that'll bring, you know, traffic to the channel and stuff. I don't know if it's going to be a lot of hate or people thinking it's funny. It'll be a bit of both. This next layer over here is going to be big. This layer is big.
Yeah, I think we need to. That's what I was saying. I think we need to make it a little smaller.
I should have went out more with this layer that we're doing now.
No, I like how they look small, but I think that one's gonna look too big, to be honest. It should be like close to half the size. Both of these on this side are smaller too, so that one is giant. I feel like there should be two of them instead of one. big one. I don't know.
I don't know, because this goes down 1, 2, 3 steps, and this one goes 1, 2. I can bring it in a little bit. Oh yeah, that one is. Cause that's at the beginning. This one's about 4.5 steps, and the other one's like 3.
Yeah.
So, but each step is like 5 blocks. So that's the extra like 7 blocks, 8 blocks wide.
I definitely would move it in about almost to here, to like the middle, or even if you did one more, that would cut it down a lot,
Yeah, I'll just move it
and it
back
won't look as
5
big.
blocks. But I like the shape. It's not perfectly
As
round,
it
so I'm gonna copy the shape. But just
I was like, yeah, just copy the shape, just push it in.
I don't know, but I'm probably not doing that tonight, so.
We gotta get this dragon done tonight. What are you talking about?
It's already 1 o'clock.
Damn, is it really? Fuck.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock and the chat's dead. It says no viewers.
You want to get this last section done? Are you staying on, or are you getting off?
I'm staying on, but there's 2
Oh,
more
okay.
sections. This ain't last section. There's another section after this.
Well, yeah, there's gonna be a few more sections all the way to the bottom.
No, on this row there's 2 sections. The section you're doing now and there's another section at the end. There's 3 on this layer.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, I might go to bed soon. I gotta be up early.
Alright.
I'm also supposed to get more work done, but I probably won't do that tonight.
Are you getting off now? Or
No, not right this second.
dang, that went by quick. I feel like I just left a minute ago.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah. Should I end the stream and restart it? Nah, I'll just keep it rolling for now. I probably won't be
Yeah,
streaming too much longer.
Yeah, I was just about to say you're probably not gonna do it for much longer.
My headset's on 1 bar now anyways.
Mm.
I want to do another all-day stream like I did whenever I first started streaming on TikTok. Like the first day, I streamed like 3 times in one day, 2 times.
Well, we were supposed to do that, then you never got on.
Yeah.
We'll do it maybe sometime this week.
Well, when I first started, I was streaming early. I start stream at like 7 or 8.
Yeah. You didn't start tonight till almost 11. Or 9. No, it was like 10, I think.
It was like 10:30. Something like that, I don't know.
Yeah, it was pretty late.
Yeah, that's because I fell asleep.
Yep.
That's why I don't take naps. Because I don't wake up. And now I'm going to be up all night.
Probably.
And I'm not going to wake up till late tomorrow. I'll probably sleep till like 12-1 tomorrow.
Yeah, it's usually a usual for me, luckily.
That's
I
late.
usually wake up around 11 to 12. I like this whole work from home.
Yeah. Maybe one day I can do this, work from home.
Yep. Nice and relaxing.
I doubt it, but you never know.
I mean, you got stuff out there. You could do what I do.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about streaming.
Well, I mean, even that, though, too.
I don't know how to do
Eventually.
all the stuff that you do. And we're kind of close, so... I mean, I would be in a different area, kind of, but you come up here sometimes.
Not too often. I think I only came up there once, and then my shit got stolen, so...
Yeah. I mean, that's Jacksonville for you. That's how it is around
Yeah.
here.
I don't know if I'm coming back.
Yeah, probably not.
Ooh, all my shovels and all my pickaxes are broken.
Well, I guess it's a good time to get off.
I thought I just made some. Dang, I have no levels.
I got 3 levels.
I got 2.
I just got 3 levels. I got 2 bars in my 3rd level. Look at all this dirt that you're wasting.
Oh yeah, my inventory's filled.
You
I
need all
don't even
this
know where
dirt.
to empty it.
The dirt can go in your dirt chest.
Yeah.
Look, I almost got a full inventory of dirt.
Dang.
No, I just don't know where to offload the products at to sell them quick.
Honestly, Jacksonville's a big place. It would probably sell local.
Well, see, the stuff
I
you
could-
sell on Facebook and stuff, like the pools and stuff, I want to sell those. I'll do that but I can't find the deals.
I could start running my bot up there and looking for you.
Yeah, if you would.
Because I get so many people that message me from Jacksonville. They ask me if I would deliver. I'm like, yeah, where are you? Then they send me their address. I'm like, yeah, no. Not worth my time driving 2 hours one way.
Yeah. And if I actually start making something, then I'll probably join the Discord.
Damn. As long as you stay out of my area. I don't
I'm not going
care.
to drive all the way down there.
Sometimes you got to, depending on how the deals.
Another thing, I don't have AC in my truck, so I'm not driving all the way down there. I hate driving because no AC. I mean, I can fix my AC. All I gotta do is recharge the Freon in it. But I just haven't.
Wow, this grass grew quick too. Just saying.
But also, I wouldn't do it as high of a scale as you're doing it. So I wouldn't even need to get that many, you know.
Well, that's what I said too. But then I keep buying more and more stuff.
True. As it starts working out and you learn more, then you.
Yeah. But like the pools. Why is that grass growing so quick? The pools I knew they would sell. It's Florida, so that's why I went in and bought all 50 at once.
Yeah. Alright, chat. I think there is a good place to end it. Tomorrow, stream again. Actually, I might stream tonight. Probably not stream tonight. I'll probably just work on it off stream. Do some digging and stuff like that. But, yeah. Anyways, have a good one. Peace out.